Hello, welcome to the video. We're in the hood. Why? I don't know. Bizarre. Deal with it. Sorry. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things that I want to see from Rec Room in the future, or things that I wish that Rec Room would do, instead of, focusing on the UGC stuff like I've been talking about in my last couple videos. Anyway, let's get into number 1. Which number 1 is, I wish that Rec Room would add some way where you can communicate with other people with through the messages with like audio. Honestly, I wish there was like a hologram feature kind of thing to where you can make like video messages with your avatar and then like send them to people. That would be actually really sick. I've wanted this in Rec Room for so long. I don't really know the logistics of it, but I'm just saying, bro, like I would go crazy if this was a thing. My friends would get messages like every single second if this was a thing. It would be so cool if you could if you send someone a message and then they like open up their palm or something and then it's you and it's like a hologram thing message to where they see you there and it plays the message. Oh my god, that would be so cool, man. Like I said though, I don't even know, I wouldn't even know where to begin on designing a feature like that, but I'm just thinking something similar to the holotar system would work pretty good if they implemented that into the watch. That would be pretty good. Oh, we're here in our destination. Anyway, the second thing I would love to see in Rec Room is more GUI features for the watch. Like I just recommended the hologram stuff, that would be really cool. But I would really think it would be awesome if there were like some sort of mini game in our watch. Like little mini games to play while we're waiting, like when we get out in dodgeball, or when we're waiting for someone to get to the pad in Golden Trophy, or situations like that in Rec Room where we just want to sit and like play a little mini game. They could add a mini game section and then we could play like little games. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to implement. Games like Snake or like Pac-Man or Galaga, like tiny games like that we could just, sit on our watch and play. Honestly, I think little things like that would be so cool, and that's really what I'm making the video about, is like little things that we can just enjoy. It would improve the quality of life and while playing Rec Room. My third suggestion kind of goes with the other two when it's kind of like something that you can access everywhere. I really think, so this is going to be really specific, but if you've ever played big screen VR, there is like a little on your watch thingy or like your menu, you're able to pull out like drawing tools or like a tomato to throw at the screen or things like that. Little things like that would be actually really cool in Rec Room. Little tools that you can access anywhere to just play around with, similar to the mini games, but something you can like actually interact with in the environment. That would be actually really cool. Like maybe a tiny little confetti gun you could carry around everywhere, or like a little bow or something like that, and possibly like a little tiny pad with a dry erase marker. I don't know. Now all of this talk about interactability has got me thinking about interactable cosmetics, and I'm not sure if I've brought this idea up yet on the channel. I feel like I have, because I've had this idea for like so long, but I really think, similar to Gorilla Tag, Rec Room should just make interactable cosmetics to where like you have a cosmetic that actually does something, like has a purpose. Like some of the Gorilla Tag cosmetics are really smart and inventive and so creative. I love them so much. So I really think that it would be super awesome if we had some cosmetics that we can interact with. Some of them like might shoot something, they might have like particles, or you might throw something with them. I don't know, like it would be cool. What if you could just take off your hat whenever you wanted? You could just take off your glasses. I don't know, that would be something that would be just like, I don't know, improve the quality of life like I was talking about earlier. It would be very cool. One more thing I think Rec Room should really add is more emotions and ways for people who don't speak to express themselves, because currently there are a couple pages of emotions available when you go like this. There's currently like 9 or 10 emotions you could express, and that's a lot, but it's not like as many as you could possibly do. I don't know how they would do this, but maybe they can make sort of a new menu to express emotions instead of this whole thing. Maybe they can figure out something new to work on that. That would be pretty good, and some other ways that maybe people who don't talk can express themselves. Something else I think really cool, like similar to that, something really cool that they could add, what if like they could use AI or something to detect how your voice is? Like if you sound angry, then your player's face will like get angry, or if you sound sad or happy, or things like that. That would actually be pretty cool and increase like the social aspect of Rec Room a little more. The only other suggestion I would have for Rec Room is to add more Rec Room originals, and I actually have a whole video on that I made quite a while ago, so if you want to go check that out next, definitely do so. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for hanging out with me and putting up with my destroyed voice. I'm getting over a sickness right now, but definitely make sure to subscribe. I'll be having more videos coming out in the next week or so. Definitely make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to make a whole bunch of videos while I'm on vacation, of course. Some more might be coming out soon, hopefully, if I make some more, so definitely subscribe, as well as like the video if you enjoyed it. I want to make more videos like this where I kind of just talk about stuff that I want to see in Rec Room, and if you would like to see that, yeah, definitely subscribe and like, and comment what's your idea, like what do you want to see in Rec Room? Let me know down in the comments. I'll make sure to heart your comments if I see it. But that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you to my members, Sleepy, Vamp, and Felix. That's about it though. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.